I'm not a morning person.
Dedicated to being passionate about it.
Bodybuilders have become more lazy.
People have always thought I lift fake weights.
Iran and the United States.
You take responsibility for that.
So if you was to compete today in 2021, would you pick classic bodybuilding, classic physique, or would you pick men's open?
Well, to me, it was all classic, and I'm surprised. Why? Because, you know, when I won the Olympia, I was 196. When Haney was 248, Bertel Fox was massive. So I won. So why couldn't it be happen now? Why couldn't a guy who's 200 pounds beat someone who's 250? So I think it's all classic. It's all classic. But then again, I think the MPC Pro League, they're doing their best to really bring back that classic look by picking up the 212. You know, the good thing was Jim Mannion, he was a bodybuilder himself. And so I just hope that, you know, they continue to make the necessary changes and tell really the kids to get wiser and understand. And really even posing right now, not just there's a lot of things that need to be actually adjusted. You know, you can talk to a guy like Frank Zane and probably myself or Plas. We could actually contribute to why would the guy stand like this now, Vladi? It's just some of the thing. It looks awkward, and we talk about it out of love, not out of hate. So, and the judges need to also take part of that. Say, you know what? I'm helping a guy right now, a young guy who's really, really good. And he understands and said, you know, Samir, it bothers me when I see this. You know, you have to display what you have nicely. And, you know, it's like, you know, people are learning from unqualified people. I mean, who would you want to learn from? Frank Zane, Mohammed Makawi, or from some guys on Instagram claiming that he's a coach, posing coach master. You know, you're not proven to coach. We need to have qualified people that really do it right and help the kids to show them what's right and for the good of the sport.
Is that why you started your venture, Lion Bodybuilding? Talk about that company. And
yeah, actually,
explaining the whole thing.
Well, Lion Bodybuilding is really, I have this burning desire because I have a lot of people asking me for coaching and stuff like that. And so we started Lion Bodybuilding for that one reason. And then now we are connecting with MPC, local MPC, you know, with muscle contest. And I just did an interview for Brazil, for the MPC in Brazil. And then really good when you see a man in charge that's actually from within, that really cares. So, and I was telling like Tamer Al-Jundi, who is actually in charge locally here in Los Angeles. I said, Tamer, in my opinion, a promoter have the right to make a lot of money. That's fine. But it's okay to make 500,000 instead of making 600,000. But that 100,000 additional, really, we need to turn people attention and repairing some of those issues. We need to care. So it's not all about money. It's about keeping the sport beautiful, keeping it, you know, do your job as someone who loves the game. And that's where it happened. I really do care about the game. I'd love to see, I'm not going to win anything anymore, but I would love to see good things, Vlade. You know, when I turn my TV now and I see, you know, Generation Iron promoting the sport, and then, yeah, I turn my TV and then, wow, that's good. We need people to bring positive energy. We need people to, you know, to look at the sport in a good way. You know, it's good to honor guys like Ron Coleman. I saw what you done with Ronnie. It was great. I love Ronnie. and so we need to promote the sport in a nice way. We need to see, there's a lot of things that can be talked about in detail. You know, the old school is not necessarily I'm being biased by the old school. I'm not biased. I think we can do actually better now. We could, but we need to we need to focus on people that been there, done that, people with a lot of experience, and it's very important.
Is Lion Bodybuilding is it a coaching platform or is it a seminars? What is it?
And actually, we're gonna do a workshop, help
Mhm.
the athlete in posing, and actually, sometime we do a workshop, show exercise mechanic and stuff like that. Overall coaching, and then I have my partner Jeff Milano, who's actually really passionate. I'm coaching Jeff, and Jeff did a great job as a bodybuilding champion himself. So he noticed the same thing, and we're on the same page. We are trying to do our job, but it's not about money. Again, we want to do the right thing. And then Jeff told me, he said, Generation Iron. I said, I love the term Generation Iron because, you know, they care about the sport, and we need to care a little bit more, and we need to do a good job. That's it. We need to do a better job.